Hey guys, welcome to another episode in the deep playthrough of Mankind Divided. We are traveling
It's freezing here.
to a district, the Sista district.
Wonderful.
By train.
This is no way.
No, I do not think
These papers are out of date.
I got them last week.
No, they expired last week.
I must have taken the old ones by mistake.
God damn it.
Give a guy a uniform and he goes on a
Papers,
power trip.
Thank you. Just stay where you are. Everything seems to be in order. Sorry for the delay.
Got me, I don't know. The Santo has been a sure bet for a long time, but an all case?
Right, you can go, mister. Right, whatever.
People need to understand that citizenship is a privilege, and it demands responsibility.
Right, can I just walk through? Apparently. Right, I will save the game before I make a stupid mistake.
Sir, there's a better life for the augmented, and it's waiting for you in Rabia. Good afternoon, sir. My name is Felice Allman, and I represent the Santo Group. We're looking for able-bodied augmented persons like you to help us create the future.
Don't take this the wrong way, but this might be the wrong town to hawk a dream of the future in.
Don't you think it's exactly the right one? Prague, a city with no respect for the choices its citizens made to become augmented. The choice you made.
And you're going to tell me Santos found a city that does respect us.
We're making it. You can't deny the world has to change. For the better this time. Augmentations helped us take great steps before. And we can do it again. In Rabia. A concept city. 3D printed. Beyond state of the art. A symbol of evolution.
In the deserts of Oman. I've seen the news stories. But Santo's not a charity, and I don't think your stakeholders are philanthropists.
That's why they've asked people like me to spread the word, to make an offer. Incentive-driven employment for any augmented person. You'll get a sponsored work permit for the duration of the city's construction.
And after that?
A guaranteed place in the residency lottery.
You're asking Augs to sign themselves up to a future that was made in a laboratory and built in a desert. Seems a little utopic.
You must think when I close my eyes, I see the script they ask us to read from. On message, they call it. But I don't. I see Rabia. Santo is the only corporation in the world to increase its augmented workforce in the past 2 years. Did you know that?
That must be convenient for a construction business.
It's the opposite. Our CEO's life has been threatened for supporting the legitimacy of augmented people. But he, Mr. Brown, understands that the augmented saw the future early and rushed to meet it.
So this incentive program, positioning Rabia for the Augs, it's all on Nathaniel Brown?
Everything. The industrial blueprinting of the city, the archaeological design, the recruiting drive, even the street teams. Mr. Brown met us personally to sign off on us. Would you believe it?
Yeah, I think I would. Archaeological?
Architectural ecology. Rabbia is zero footprint, fully self-sufficient. It is not just his solution for the augmented, it is his solution for cities. It is visionary. There is no other word for it.
Right. Unfortunately, most of the visionaries I've met were so busy chasing their grand plan, they lost sight of the little people. What guarantee do I have that life in Rabbia is different than the segregation here? Or is that a lottery too?
Santo is the guarantee. We keep the rights to the city in perpetuity, never handing it off to people who want the augmented out of sight and out of mind.
But that's still exactly what you're doing. A city in a bubble, born from fear between augmented and non-augmented.
There have always been divisions in society. There always will be. That's why there are walls. Someone has to build the walls, and that's Santo.
I thought the Udalek complex was Santo's future for the augmented. From what I've heard, it didn't go to plan.
Not to our plan. Utalek was supposed to be a low-cost, high-volume housing solution for transient workers. It was never meant to become what it has.
And why didn't Brown step in? Doesn't look good to have your name associated with an aug ghetto.
It's out of our hands. Since the incident, it's been run by the Czech state and their police. That will never happen with Rabbia.
Alright, she's a good...
You've given me a lot to chew on.
She's a
I
good
can't
sales
sign up with you on the spot.
person.
Just consider it. What I've told you. I'm not trying to sell you the e-brochure of Rabbia. You've seen it all anyway. They're just pictures and holograms. I want you to believe in the place.
Alright, she did a good job selling it.
Santo says they're going to make the future a better place. They should concentrate on fixing the present. No company helps out an oppressed minority for free. Santo is getting something out of Rabbia for sure. No company helps out an oppressed minority.
We won't
for
push you aside for your
Santo
augments.
is getting something
We
out of
want you
Rabbia
to
for
be
sure.
part of something.
Right, here we go.
Can you spare anything? I just need a little. Survival here is a matter of inches. Please.
Right, let's drop something. A nice bottle of Akuma Shochu. And a nice bottle of nice rye. There you go, my man. Don't drink it all up at once. Right, so you have naturals over there, oaks over here. And now the question is, when does the train arrive?
When you wish upon a star.
What?
The song. It's in my head. It makes me think of the old puppet shop. You remember the one when we were kids?
Kopek.
That's it! Kopeki! I used to love going in there as a boy. So much magic. Shame it's closed now.
That place should have been burned to the ground years ago. Fucking puppets and clowns are the spawn of the devil.
Je to vaše občanská povinnost.
Right, am I allowed here? Here we go. We are currently in Prekaska, Capek Fountain, and we need to go to Chista. shit. I'm not sure which Sista station we need to take, the Palisade Bank or the Monument. Let's just go to the Monument. First, quickly see if we can get in here. Ah, we can. See if there's anything here. Anything worthwhile? Not really, but I actually like that there are also rooms that you, yeah, without much purpose, but that's in the real life as well. You have areas. Not every area you encounter in real life has something to offer, so that's
you looking at
makes
something?
sense. Here we go.
Got what you're looking for.
Ah. The social monitor, the shame of all ghettos. By virtue of 1 second. Of social and legal pressures. Many large cities, especially in the Western world, have undergone a transformation in the last 2 years. Willingly or not, the augmented population in each of these cities has been corralled into specific neighborhoods, restricted and segregated. Originally marketed as specialized living for the enhanced, these districts quickly became something else: underserviced, inadequate housing, only meant to keep conflicts and competition between the augmented with the normal population. It didn't take long for these communities to earn less than flattering names from the surrounding communities. Tin Town, Golem City, the Rust Belt. It took even less time for these areas to become enclaves, often armed, that even local law enforcement avoided, at least without sufficient backup.
You got nothing to do here.
How do you know? The debates, hosted by Eliza Kassan. Special guests, Niyashia Hakim and Dr. Stansfield Christiansen. Tune in for the Restoration Act debate, also available for streaming at Picus MTL. Poor guy over here. Is it an oak? Can't really see. He doesn't have augmented limbs.
Finally, someone stops. Please, some credits?
Yes, but I don't know how
Anything, a kind word even.
I don't know how to hand them over
Anything,
to you.
a kind word even.
I would like to give you something. I have no idea how to. Maybe. Nope, not working. The way forward. Product drives biogenetics. Right, there we
Smells
go.
like police.
Incipient, a powerful suspense tale, stunning, a must-see. Now, what was that movie with Leonardo DiCaprio with that time warping going on? Inception.
I hate watching the news. Wars, famines, murders, diseases. Is it my imagination?
Let's see which
or did
year that
everything go
was.
to hell after the incident?
No, you're right.
Probably it's like a play on Inception
Hundreds
poster.
of millions of dollars disappeared from the stock market overnight.
If it's
The
also in
world still
2016,
hasn't recovered. I almost lost my house.
2010, it's much
Hey,
older.
speaking of houses, are you going to that house party on Saturday?
Are you kidding? If I missed it, I would just die.
I never thought it would come to this.
Kde jsou pasy? Měli bychom si je připravit, pro jistotu.
If she thinks she can get away with that, well,
Damn freak.
The Robot Within. Film by Nicholas Schreiber.
Jasně, tak se měj.
Oh, shit. What is this city coming to?
No idea.
To that garbage.
Arizona candidate Kate Melford challenging views on secession ahead of 2:30 elections. Rumors of ill health
You don't have the right
roll around continuous absence of Pope Theodore III.
Not my problem.
What today?
Bikers news,
This wasn't my fault. It was
the latest
your
headlines
fault.
as they happen. Arizona candidates Kate Melford's challenging views on secession ahead of 2:30 election. Yes.
Well, there's the problem right there. Can't even trust the department.
Right. Really nice detail with these little credit cards
Only bombs will be safe all about it.
stickers.
These hulks have done.
Hold it, Clank. Let me see your permit. And be quick about it.
I'm sure you'll find everything in order, officer.
What's the matter, eh? I'm holding you up from some important, This is a BH-847.
Is that what it is? Sounds impressive.
Are you going to be a problem? Eyes to yourself. You are cleared through this checkpoint. Go about your business.
you know they're out.
City run by criminals and scum.
Right, let's get out there. Tisa district.
I always get a little nervous when I go into the subway. I don't like the feeling of being trapped underground.
You worry about everything. I'm amazed you're willing to take any kind of train at all after the bombing.
Did you ever stop to think that this station is named for someone who died during the AUG incident?
I didn't before, but I'm going to now. Thanks a lot.
Wait, one more.
Right, where do we need to go? Over there. So 180 degrees and then to the right and to the right.
Vážně jsme k něčemu dobrý.
Not sure where the music is coming from.
Já to věděl. Nic.
I don't like being this close to Prakashka. I'm afraid of what might happen to me. Don't be ridiculous. Poverty isn't contagious. No, but most of the people in that district have some kind of addiction. Desperate people who need money are more likely to commit crimes and hurt people when they do it.
Jesus, listen to you.
If the people in that district need anything, it's clothing and food. Those aren't addictions.
Vani Sista District.
Hallo, Sista. Rather stay quiet.
I don't want to hear from you anymore. I love working in the rain, but those cargo security.
He had
Next,
papers
please.
and everything, but the police still pulled it.
Right, let's see where we are. Yes, we need to get
Papers.
through here.
Hello, all.
To get to this underground casino, we probably need to get in there. Let's first see if there's anything in here. Alright, here we go. This looks doable. What's this? API security rating spam. No, let's just go through this one.
Anomaly detected.
Oh shit.
Trace program initiated.
Oh shit.
Access
that
granted.
Was a close one. Alright, is the other one open as well now? What do we have here? Soloto, Entertainment and Technology, Video Game Console. Right, man, there's so much stuff in this game. Responsive, Human Restoration Acts, everything you need to know. Aha, check it out. Reveal software, worm software, data scan, a new newspaper. A series of coordinated bomb blasts tore through a Ruchika station yesterday morning, killing dozens of travelers and renewing fears of large-scale terrorist mayhem against the city. Rail travel to Prague is being rerouted while forensic investigators comb the debris for answers. This morning it remained unclear who is responsible, but given that two similar bombings targeted lawmakers and destroyed a police precinct earlier in the year, this latest attack suggests that augmented terrorists upset over Prague's model augmentation licensing and relocation programs may be responsible. Obviously, the world is watching, Prague State Police spokesman Alexei Volner told reporters, and that is why we are working hard to bring this wave of augmented terror to an end. Even with Interpol aiding in our investigation, I am confident our people can bring swift justice to those responsible. Hackers published stolen emails. Washington DC claiming to have proved that the International Monetary Fund holds the poorest countries at economic gunpoint on behalf of the world's elite. Juggernaut Collective hackers released dozens of emails stolen during last month's cyber attack. Many of the emails we read, however, seem to be reminders to keep staff refrigerators clean. Coca-Cola, Moodex, Mood Stabilizer, and H20 Boost Enhanced Water commercials. Alright, that was pretty nice. Remember, this Friday is fridge cleaning day. Alright, that's a coincidence that the newspaper was also talking about keeping refrigerators clean. Many of the emails we read, however, seem to be reminders to keep staff refrigerators clean. This Friday is fridge cleaning day. Alright, this is a pretty nice treasure trove. Check it out. Alright, any scrap here? Pretty cool controllers. Man, there is so much cool stuff in this game. It's really almost like a walking simulator, and I do like those. Maybe boring, but yeah, maybe I'm just boring. Alright, how am I going to go? I am not going past here. So I'm going all the way around that way. Here we go. Nice. Didn't get traced.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Nice. Alright, a lot of booze in this one. What the hell is this? Let's just take it, why not? Can always dismantle it. All kinds of casino stuff. This is probably from the underground casino. That's more or less it. Surly Whiskey, Hirundai Deluxe, vodka, and Rion d'Alver, Premier, Cuvée, Champagne, and some Kentucky number 8 black bourbon whiskey, aged 8 years. Only 25%. Normally whiskey is more than 25, right? Alright, let's check out what we had over here and save the game. Oh shit, I think I forgot to save. Like so. Where do we now end up? Oh, we should.
And preventing life-saving medical transports from getting through.
Oh shit. I think I stole all the stuff from his garage. It doesn't really sound like something an undercover agent would do. Usually I have no problem stealing from like ravaged apartments or from the bad guys. But from the good guys, no. We want to play as good guy, so... the only thing is I'm not sure exactly what I found. Or, yeah, I think I found this one. No. Like so. And I think I found one of these. Oh shit. It actually discards all of them, which is not really what you want. Then I can just pick up some of them again. So this one, that one, and that one, and the rest I will leave over there. So I have one hacking and one nuke. Stop, nuke, and reveal. Right. Anywho. Like so. We are not human. They are obsolete. Alright. Where to go? Yes, we need to go to the right. It would be over there. New Alchemist, Legacy of the Mad Genius. Right. I've no problem stealing. Yeah, it looks like a lady purse. I assume these are criminals. So, thank you for your money.
Like I'm always telling you, Rog, people in all country are more genuine. They treat each other with respect. If a man has something to say, he says it to your face. Politely. That is what...
Go away, Clegg. We're closed.
Oh, he is not here to gamble, Vano. Are you?
You're Otar?
I am Mr. Botkovelli, yes. And who are you?
I'm here on behalf of a concerned third party.
Oh, you hear that,
Oh
Vano?
shit, I had to
Our guest is a very
augment my
private person.
You have to read these
I
persons
found it
in
pays to be
dialogue.
cautious when you don't know exactly who you're dealing with.
There's like
That's
a
true.
dialogue
But
augmentation
sometimes
upgrade.
it can create problems which could have been avoided had they been more forthcoming. If neither man is willing to compromise, they cannot reach a satisfactory understanding.
I would like to avoid any misunderstandings.
Good. So in this case, since you already know my name, no doubt other things about me, I think you owe me the same courtesy.
Alright. Personality traits. Honorable, proud, circumspect. Insists on principled behavior. Demonstrates similar standards. Gets aggressive when insulted. Be respectful without patronizing. Keep most thoughts and feelings to himself. Proceed cautiously. Alright. Alright, there was like this upgrades that you could use for this, but maybe it's good I don't have it, because it could also be like that it removes any challenge from these dialogues, and that's also not what you want. But yeah, I'm not sure. I'm with best results for beta, best results for omega, and best results for alpha. I'm going to go with dodge.
I think the best way to describe me is a troubleshooter and a friend of Vaclav Koller. He tells me you have a shipment for him, so I figured I'd do him a favor and pick it up.
Look, Vano. The man who still believes in dealing honestly. But only up to a point. Koller must have told you that I refuse to give him the calibrator. You know, dealing with logs these days is bad business. How desperate Koller must be to send someone like you. And the answer is still no.
Alright. I'm going with compliments.
I'm here because there are certain ideals like friendship and keeping one's word that are worth any risk. You look like the kind of man who understands that.
You remember, Vano? When I told you that nobody knows what loyalty means anymore? Some people still do. So tell me, Mr. Friendship, how far are you willing to go to help out a friend in need?
Right, this is a difficult one. I saw 2 beta highlights, 1 omega. I am going to go with straight talk, although it doesn't really fit the psychological profile to the left. It says principled, demonstrate similar standards. Yeah, straight talk, it is principled, but I don't want to insult him, so I need to be respectful. Keep most thoughts and feelings to himself. Proceed cautiously. Yeah, I'm going to go with beta. This is not like an insulting answer.
If someone needs my help, I give it. Any way I can.
It is like I am always telling him, you can get a lot accomplished just by having a conversation. I will let you have the calibrator.
Nice!
Thanks. And what's it gonna cost me?
Listen to the man, Runner. Even when he gets what he wants, he does not trust it. What shall we do with such a man? What will it cost? A favor.
What kind of favor?
Don't worry. I will let you know in due time. It won't be too painful. Not for you. What do you say? Do we have a deal, Mr.
Jensen, we have a deal.
Excellent. Upstairs in my office, you will find Collar's calibrator. I will be in touch.
Wow, this was a pretty cool conversation. Also without... I don't think I have that dialogue implant yet. Let's check it out. I assume that is related to the cranium. Info link. What does this do? Where is that upgrade? Ah, I already have it. The computer-assisted social intelligence enhancer implant analyzes the behavior patterns of conversation subjects and provides psychological data to other social assistant OGs. In cooperation with the INO retinal prosthesis, the KC implants optical psychophysiological responses analyzer, also known as optical polygraph, assembles a rudimentary psychological profile based on facial expression, body language and environmental cues, providing the user with various tools and strategies to help manipulate and persuade subjects during social interactions. Ah, and this one was already activated. I don't think I can deactivate it, so this is just, it's not like I'm using a cheat mode or anything. And yeah, but still, even with it activated, it was quite fun to do. And also really cool that you can get through situations without having to always resort to
don't like being so close to
fighting. Hello.
Bez urážky, ale já už mám dneska padla.
Alright, he said something about upstairs, I think. He said, are there restricted areas here? No, not really.
Hurry up, asshole.
You have orders. Follow them.
Alright, where is that thing? He said in his office, I think.
Huh? Не слышал?
Sorry.
Smart businessman keeps his options.
He's outnumbered. Only an idiot would start something.
Alright, I have no clue. I know there's a collectible over there. I have no clue where that thing is.
Я говорю, наружу, только насквозь.
Where the hell do I need to go?
Don't turn me back on that booyabok. Now. There, better.
Color says I can find Outerbot Covelli in his underground casino. Yes, that's where we are. Yeah. I don't want to walk somewhere in and it's the wrong area and it's immediately a big fight. I think he said something like upstairs, but could be mistaken.
Jensen, I'm getting worried. Should I be calling every police station in town looking for you?
That's not necessary. I'll be in soon.
Good, because we've got work to do.
Right, I think this is just another way to get in.
Loyalty is a big thing for Mr. Botcovelli.
Alright, I will continue in the next episode. Guys, hope you enjoyed. I hope to see you there. For the meantime, do not forget, always do keep on gaming. See you later.